The big problem out there today is that a lot of people and websites and blogs and forums and all this other stuff, they're going off of old, outdated information on genital warts. So like this is stuff that used to been true maybe 5, 6 years ago or even 4 years ago, but is no longer true today. And a lot of people think that a normal STD test can detect HPV, and if you're going to develop warts, and it can't. That's because HPV lives in the skin, not the blood. So if you go get a blood test somewhere, it's not going to do you any good. Now there's a lot of STDs that can detect, but HPV isn't one of them. But a lot of people, they'll send me emails like, will I ever be able to get married? Will I ever be able to have kids? Will I ever be able to live a normal life? And you know, regardless of what all these other sites out there are saying, I don't care. They're all doom and gloom. Yeah, you'll have it forever. You're going to be a tainted, dirty person for the rest of your life or whatever. And that is definitely not true. That's what this website's all about. That's what my report's all about, is to sort of spread the word that is not true at all. You can go on and live a normal life. You can get over this. It's very possible. Lots of people have. I talk to people every day. I mean, that's kind of become sort of my job, is but in between trying to get other work done, I answer phone calls and emails and stuff, and that's kind of what my day has become. But so I talk to a lot of people. A lot of them get over it. The big thing is that this is something that you can get over and go on and live a normal life. But there's certain rules, certain things you have to follow to make sure that happens, or to at least put yourself in the best possible position for that to happen. Because what we're dealing with here is all probability. I can tell you everything I know to put you in the best possible position to get rid of it for good and keep it gone for good to where it never comes back. I can't guarantee that happens. No one can. If they can, if they do that, they're lying or whatever. But what I can do is give you all the information you need to fight this, and what worked for me and what I know has worked for a lot of other people, and give it your best shot. And that's all anybody can do. But whenever you've got that, you'll live a lot, have a lot more peace of mind, because you won't have to be worrying about, once they go away, that's the first step. The second step is making sure they don't come back. And the big thing is, some people say some researchers say 3 months, some people say 6 months. I'm not sure which number to take on that, but somewhere between 3 and 6 months. Once you get rid of them, the clock starts ticking. And if they come back during that 3 to 6 month time period, you've got to start all over again, retreat it, get rid of it again, and then wait again. Clock starts over. So if you can go some people say 3, some people say 6. If you can, let's just say 6. If you can go 6 months without anything coming back at all, you should be okay after that point. Statistically, that's not a guarantee, but out of all the people that there are, and with the CDC reports and all this other stuff, and some of the HPV researchers, the doctors, if you can go 6 months without anything coming back, you should be all right. And that's really what the goal of my report is the idea of it. The first step is to get rid of the warts you can see. Step 1. Step 2, boost up your immune system using some ways that are specific to viruses. There's a lot of different ways to boost up your immune system. You can go out and get a health book that'll tell you 100 different ways to do it. But there's a few ways in particular that are specific to viruses and HPV that I'll tell you about in the report. So you'll get that. And then the third step is waiting that required amount of time to make sure that everything's okay. Basically, your body is hopefully clear of it all. And then after that, you can stop being paranoid and everything, and just kind of go on like you always have. And just keep an eye out. That first 3 to 6 months after you get rid of the warts, that's the critical time. So the whole idea of the report is to get you there, and get you there as quick as possible, easily as possible, so you don't have to waste a bunch of time trying out a bunch of treatments that aren't going to work, and they just waste your time and money. So anyway, I hope you get my report, give it a try, and if you have any questions, just all you have to do is either call or email me. I'm not always available to answer the phone, but whenever I'm here at home, I'll answer it. If I'm not, just leave a message, I'll call you back. Or you can email me. Sometimes when I'm on the road, that's an easier way to get a hold of me, email. So whatever is whatever you want to do is fine, and I will do my best to answer questions. Thank you.